Interesting facts about Caribbean countries. Did you know that there are over 7,000 islands in the Caribbean? Welcome to this edition of Interesting Facts about Caribbean countries. In this episode, we'll take you through a spectacular journey of exploring the hidden treasures of the Caribbean region. You may find your next vacation or remote working destination after checking out this video. Before we proceed, please do not forget to subscribe to Caribbean Vagabond. Don't forget to click the notification bell to be alerted whenever we post new content. A paradise on Earth. The Caribbean region is one of the most beautiful places that often has not been given the attention it truly deserves. From the breathtaking beaches in the Bahamas to the lush greenery of Suriname, we will explore interesting facts about 10 Caribbean countries. Without much ado, let's get started. Number 1. Antigua and Barbuda. First up on our list is the twin island country of Antigua and Barbuda, whose highest point is Mount Obama, standing at a little over 400 meters tall. Any guesses who this mountain is named after? If you guessed former US President Barack Obama, then you deserve a round of applause. The mountain was named after the US President in 2009. However, interestingly, in 2016, Mount Obama reverted to its original name, Boggy Peak. Like US presidents, even mountains have term limits. Antigua and Barbuda is home to approximately 90,000 people, with 97% of them living on the island of Antigua. With a combined size of 441 kilometers squared, the island nation of Antigua, 280 kilometers squared, and Barbuda, 161 kilometers squared, is one of the smallest countries on Earth. Known as the land of 365 beaches, this popular tourist and honeymoon destination is said to have a different beach for every day of the year. Sounds like an amazing destination for remote working. Number 2. The Bahamas. The Bahamas is an archipelago of 700 islands and home to the third largest barrier reef in the world. Stay tuned to this video to see which Caribbean country has the second largest barrier reef in the world. With white sand beaches and some of the clearest waters on the planet, it's no wonder that this country attracts on average 6.5 million tourists annually. A large percentage of them come from the United States. This breathtaking destination has also been labeled by astronaut Scott Kelly as the most beautiful place from space, as the Bahamas' stunning shades of blue waters are visible from out of space. However, the Bahamas is known for much more than its beautiful beaches. With a GDP per capita of US $28,239 in 2021, it is the third richest country in the Western Hemisphere after the United States and Canada, and is a popular holiday destination for many Hollywood celebrities. Famous stars such as Oprah Winfrey, Mariah Carey, Beyoncé, Tiger Woods, and Lenny Kravitz each have a home in the Bahamas, with some owning their own private island. Have you heard of the popular saying, "When pigs fly"? Get this, in the Bahamas, while you will not see flying pigs, you can certainly catch them swimming. A visit to the Exumas in the Bahamas would give you the opportunity to swim alongside and interact with these four-legged local celebrities. Fun fact, 2 James Bond movies were filmed in the Exumas. If you are planning your next vacation, consider visiting this heaven on earth that has captured the hearts of many as well as spots in many travel magazines. Number 3 is the only country in Central America where English is the official language, Belize. If you prefer a less crowded travel destination, then head on over to Belize. Although located in Central America, it's considered part of the Caribbean due to similar historical and cultural ties with the English-speaking Caribbean. Belize is where you need to go if you want to visit the world's only jaguar preserve, the Cotscomb Basin Wildlife Sanctuary. It's named Cotscomb due to the appearance of the mountain range that resembles a rooster's comb. Spanning approximately 128,000 acres, Cotscomb is home to over 200 jaguars, along with other enchanting animals such as birds, ocelots, howler monkeys, and deers. Even more fascinating, Belize is home to the second largest barrier reef in the world behind the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is commonly known as the Great Mayan Reef. Home to more than 500 fish species and over 60 coral species, it is Belize's top tourist attraction, drawing scuba diving and snorkeling enthusiasts from all over the world. Next up, in spot 4, is Dominica. Dominica, not to be confused with the Dominican Republic, is an unspoiled island in the Eastern Caribbean with a population of over 74,000 people. You may not have heard about this enchanting island, but if you're a fan of Pirates of the Caribbean, you may have seen highlights of the island. Dominica was the site location for Cannibal Island in the second and third Pirates of the Caribbean films. According to Discover Dominica, geologically speaking, Dominica is one of the youngest islands in the Caribbean chain. The island is said to be 26 million years old and still actively evolving due to continuing geothermal activity. Apart from having the Caribbean's only remaining population of pre-Columbus indigenous populations known as the Kalingos, it is home to the Morne Trio Pitons National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Within this park, you can find the world's second largest boiling lake, tropical rainforests, and scenic volcanic features of great scientific interest. Sounds like a great place to de-stress and relax in nature. Number 5. Coming after the Nature Isle of Dominica is the Spice Isle of Grenada. Nicknamed as the Spice Isle, due to the number of spices such as nutmeg, cloves, ginger, and cinnamon that are produced on the island, Grenada is a volcanic island in the Eastern Caribbean that boasts an array of beautiful beaches, warm hospitality, and tropical rainforests. It is home to the world's first underwater sculpture park, known as the Molniere Bay Underwater Sculpture Park. Created in 2006 by British eco-artist Jason D. Calvis-Taylor as a means to help preserve the coral reefs, the underwater park consists of 75 sculptures from several artists covering an area of 800 square meters. The Molniere Bay Underwater Sculpture Park attracts visitors and divers from all over the world. If you're thinking of visiting the Spice Isle, don't forget to take a visit to this incredible site, which is listed as one of National Geographic's 25 Wonders of the World. Number 6. Guyana. Dubbed as the land of many waters, Guyana is the only country in South America where English is the official language. Now you may be wondering, if Guyana is geographically located in South America, why is it featured in this video? Like many other English-speaking Caribbean countries, Guyana was once a British colony and thus shares close historical and cultural with these islands. Guyana is also a founding member of the Caribbean community, more commonly known as CARICOM. According to the World Bank, the country is endowed with fertile agricultural lands, valuable mineral resources including bauxite and gold, extensive tropical forests that cover 80% of the country, and recently discovered large offshore oil and gas reserves. Number 7. Haiti. With over 27,000 kilometers square of landmass, Haiti, which shares the island of Hispaniola with the Dominican Republic, is the second most populous country in the Caribbean. Haiti is the first country in the Western Hemisphere to abolish slavery, with the Haitian Revolution being the only successful revolt of the enslaved in human history. Although the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere and plagued by never-ending political turmoil, Haiti has cemented in place in history and has a lot to offer. Apart from its rich cultural heritage, it is the most mountainous country in the Caribbean, with mountain peaks reaching over 8,000 feet. In fact, the name Haiti comes from the word Haiti, which means land of mountains. Haiti was the indigenous name for the country. Haiti and Canada are the only sovereign countries in the Americas to have French as their official language. From the land of mountains, we head to the saints of the Caribbean. If you are enjoying this video thus far, please remember to hit the subscribe button so you can continue getting interesting videos about the Caribbean region. If you really liked it, don't forget to share this video with your family and friends so that they can learn more about this magnificent region. Number 8. St. Kitts and Nevis. This twin island is the site of Great Britain's first Caribbean settlement. St. Kitts and Nevis is the smallest country in the Americas, both in terms of size and population, and the 8th smallest in the world. In fact, you can explore most of the island in one day. Even more astounding, one can swim across the Narrows, a passage of water between the islands of St. Kitts and Nevis, in an open water swim event called the Nevis to St. Kitts Cross-Channel Swim. The 21st anniversary of the Cross-Channel Swim will be celebrated in 2023, so gather your flippers, book your ticket, and head to St. Kitts and Nevis for what promises to be a grand celebration in true Caribbean style. On to number 9, St. Lucia. Located in the Eastern Caribbean with a population of approximately 183,000, St. Lucia is the only country in the world named after a woman. Although there are differing accounts of how the island got its name, it is claimed that a group of French seamen who were shipwrecked on the island on 13th of December 1502 named the island after the Virgin Martyr of Syracuse, St. Alois, or St. Lucy, as it's called in English. Other sources, such as the Vatican Globe of 1502, has the name St. Lucia for the island, while a Spanish map of 1529 calls it St. Luza. Despite the confusion over how the island got its name, 13th December is observed as National Day of St. Lucia. Another fun fact about this amazing island is that it is home to an endemic species of parrot known as, you guessed it, the St. Lucian parrot. The parrot is the country's national bird and can often be found in the rainforest of the island. Although by the 1970s, the St. Lucian parrot was considered an endangered species, conservation and awareness activities over the years has reversed this decline, though the species still remains under threat. Last but not least, number 10 on our list is Suriname. Suriname is the smallest independent country in South America, both in terms of size and population, with an area of 163,821 square kilometers and approximately 600,000 people. It is also the only country in South America where Dutch is the official language, being a former colony of the Netherlands. However, culturally, Suriname is considered part of the Caribbean and is a member of the Caribbean community, CARICOM. Although small in population, the country can be regarded as one of the most diverse countries in the world, with multiple ethnicities, religions, languages, and cultures. Some of the ethnic groups found in Suriname are Afro-Surinamese, usually broken down into Maroons and Creoles, East Indians, also known as Hindustanis, Javanese, and Indigenous. If you're planning a trip to South America but want a bit of Caribbean vibes, check out Suriname. While there, take a walk around its capital, Paramaribo, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and enjoy the many historical buildings which demonstrate the fusion of Dutch architecture with traditional local techniques and materials. That's it for now. We hope you enjoyed this video. If there's anything else we missed, please feel free to let us know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, Vagabonds!